Now that we've got a good understanding of Boolean-based blind SQL injection, let's move on and start looking at time-based injection. And this is where things start to get a little bit trickier. So I want to give you an example of where we might use a time-based injection attack. I'm back on the Supercar Showdown site. I'm going to scroll over a couple of vehicles until I get to one I haven't voted on. So the Pagani will do. We're going to have a look at the Pagani. Now we can see a vote button here on the left. So let's click on that. And I'm going to leave a comment here. And we'll just leave a comment of nice. And we'll vote. Now here's the thing. I don't get any data at all in the response from this request. The thank you for voting that you see on the screen here is simply displayed when the HTTP response status indicates the request has been made successfully. So because I don't get any direct UI feedback, I can't use, say, a union-based SQL injection attack where I actually append a result set to whatever was generated by the app. And it's also going to make it very hard to use a Boolean-based blind injection attack because I can't change the body of the response. And as we'll see in a moment, there is no response body. About the only option left would be an error-based SQL injection attack. And of course, we'd need to depend on the application actually exposing internal exceptions or giving us another indication that there had been an internal error. But you don't always have those options, which brings us to a time-based blind injection attack. So we're going to assume that yes, there is an injection risk, but all we can do is get our arbitrary script to execute on the server without actually seeing a change in the response. So to demonstrate how we're going to do this, I want to start by going back to SSMS and having a look at a bit of SQL syntax.